Hello and welcome back to WIZnet TV. Today we're excited to present a project using WIZnet's latest Ethernet-exclusive MCU, the W55RP20. This video demonstrates a simple interactive example that lets you communicate with OpenAI's ChatGPT API. In this project, we'll walk you through setting up the W55RP20-EVB-Pico board to connect to the network via Ethernet and interact with OpenAI's ChatGPT API. The data flow structure for this setup is straightforward. The W55RP20-EVB-Pico board sends user input to ChatGPT via an Ethernet connection, receives the response from ChatGPT, and displays it. For this project, we'll use the W55RP20-EVB-Pico and an Ethernet cable, with MicroPython as the programming language and Thani IDE for development. For those unfamiliar with the W55RP20-EVB-Pico, it's the EVB-Pico version of the W55RP20 chip. The W55RP20 is the first in WIZnet's Ionic series, integrating the RP2040 MCU, as found on the Raspberry Pi Pico, with W5500 Ethernet into a single system-in-package (SiP) chip. This design simplifies PCB layout and maximizes space efficiency. The project code is relatively straightforward, so we'll go over it step by step. First, we import the necessary libraries and set up the API key, URL, and model. Next is the SPI configuration and network setup code for the W55RP20 board, where we also define the pin numbers and IP settings. After setting up the API key and URL, we implement a function to call the ChatGPT API and handle interactions. This function is then called in the main project code. To obtain an API key, simply visit OpenAI's API key page, click Create New Secret Key, and copy the key to use in your code. In this example, we're using the GPT-4o mini model, but you're free to try other models based on your needs. This setup could even be expanded to incorporate vision or speech recognition models for additional AI applications. Looking ahead, this example has significant potential for AIoT projects. You could integrate multiple sensors to gather various data types and utilize AI APIs for tasks like data or image analysis to create smart functionalities. We hope this introduction to using the W55RP20-EVB-Pico with OpenAI's API for a ChatGPT example project inspires you to explore further possibilities. Don't forget to subscribe and like this video if you found it helpful. Thank you for watching WIZnet TV.